Okay. Hello. I'm Ed, and this is my very first proper attempt at trying to do something funny. Basically, going to be doing some run-throughs of some games, and that's it really. It's going to be very boring this summer, so I thought I might share my boredom with you. But no, if you are watching this, thank you very, very much. I am going to be playing some Hearthstone. If you haven't played it before, first off, I recommend you do. It's the most fun. It's completely free. It's from Blizzard. It's a card game, essentially. What you've got is you've got an area of play, like a rectangle of play, and you are the hero, and you've got your opponent that's the hero, and the hero has got 30 HP points. And the idea, basically, is to whittle those points down to nothing and completely wipe him out. Yeah, this bit isn't for people that have actually played Hearthstone and know exactly what Hearthstone is, so I do apologise. Yeah, and that's it. And you basically got cards that have attack points and health points, and you lay them down and you battle it out between the minions and the heroes until the hero has no points left. And that's essentially Hearthstone, and it's a brilliant game. Like I said, it's free. Download it now. You can get it on iPad as well. I say we jump into a game and you can better see what it's all about and how terrible I am at it. And you can judge me in comments and things like that. Right, well, first off, I'll tell you what, I'll show you my deck. I'm playing as a mage here. A lot of spells with a mage. You can also have things like a paladin, warrior, rogue, things like that. But for this, I will just be doing rogue. Actually, before we do it, yes, I'm going to show you my deck. My collection. Okay. The one. I've called this deck the one because it is the one. This is my deck down here. La 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 la. 30 cards. And you can have 2 of the exact same card in your deck. Which is why it's got like times 2. Times 3 just means I've got an extra one that I don't need. You see the 2s down here. Right. It's kind of a good idea to have a good mix, I think, in decks. So in terms of physical, hard-hitting minions, and some spells to support them. This is kind of top-heavy with spells. The idea of this deck is there's a lot of spells in here that it's basically designed to delay your opponent, to stop him attacking you as much, to wipe out his minions that he lays down to defend himself, while waiting for big spells such as this. Example here is Pyroblast. It's worth 10 mana. Mana is the currency in the game. You gain +1 mana every turn until you get to 10. And it just carries on 10 mana, 10 mana, 10 mana. So if I played this card, it would wipe out my mana for that turn. But it deals 10 damage to the minion. Can do to a minion, but mainly to the hero is what I want to get to. So, got that guy. This guy is also worth 10 mana. However, every other minion that's on the field, it goes down 1. So if there are 9 minions on the field, that will cost me 1 mana. So it's pretty good. 8 attack, 8 health. The yellow logo on the bottom left of that card there is the attack. That is the amount, obviously, of health it will take away when it hits. It's pretty cool. I'm very handy today. Very odd, very bizarre. And the blood drop there is clearly health, which is pretty cool. Okay, right, so my deck, like I say, a lot of spells to slow people down in this. I want to delay my opponent and sweep away minions until I get to the big spells where I can just wipe out his health. But I've got a few minions. I've got some physical presence. Cheap one here, mirror image. What this does is it summons a 0/2 minion with taunt. 0 being attack, so it's got no attack at all. 2 means it's got 2 health. So that's pretty cool. Taunt, you'll see when I play a game in literally a few seconds. Sorry, hay fever, driving me mental. It'll form a shield around your card, and that means that not necessarily with spells, but physically, it has to attack that card. So it's a good defense card. It takes attention away from your hero, which is pretty awesome. My room is also a mess, as you can see behind me. Well, it's not really, actually. No, I'm pretty proud of my room. I'm very proud indeed. So yeah, you got him. Got another guy taunt here, but he's got 1 attack. So if anyone hits him, not only will his health go down, but also they'll have -1 taken away from their health, which is pretty cool. So I've got some. Yeah, this guy, same with taunt, but obviously a lot more powerful, bit more of a cost. But once you get into later rounds, that's fine. Again with taunt there, but divine shield. Divine shield is pretty cool. It's a halo of light that engulfs that card. And what's pretty cool is whether it's 1 attack or 6 attacks, as soon as it hits it, that light goes, but he doesn't receive any actual physical damage, which is cool. And I'm being pretty analytical, which is easy for you to say straight away. But I just want to give an intro to it. It's such a cool game. Like I said, free. Get it on iPad. And you can play, it's not 2 separate accounts. Set it up on your iPad, and whatever you've done on there will be on the PC. Or if you're one of them Mac people I've heard so much about. So, yeah. I tell you what, should we jump into a game? Yeah, so this is the deck I'm using. It's called The One, and you'll see it's all about freezing opponents. I'll just show you one more. So, like Cone of Cold. Freezes a minion and the minions next to it and deals 1 damage to them. So if there's a row of 3 minions, hit the guy in the middle, freezes them all. And that means that they can't act, they can't do a thing the next turn. So it buys time. And then I can throw spells like 6 damage. So throw them straight over the heads of minions into the hero. Let's play a game. I'm fed up with talking. You're probably fed up with talking to me as well. Yeah, again, thank you for watching this. This is my first video. Went out and got a webcam special today. It's nice. Let's do a ranked game. Yeah, it won't just be Hearthstone. Over the summer, I'm wanting to be playing quite a few games. Might give Skyrim. Get back on Skyrim. Yes, excited. Okay. It's found an opponent for me.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Warlocks. Okay.
Your soul shall be mine.
You asked
I can't
for
really
it.
explain Warlocks. I'm pretty new to the game myself. I'm only kind of good with a rogue. I'll keep them. You can select to get rid of cards should you want, and then press confirm, and it'll flip out another card to you. But I'm going to not have the polymorph. I'll talk about the skills of different cards as they come up. Okay, we'll see. So, Lizek 361, let's do this. My turn. I'm not going to do anything yet. I can put him down, which we were talking about earlier, but I don't like to play cards straight away, because then next turn he'll like react to them. I want to see what they do first. So I'll just end the turn. See what he does. We've each got special powers. Okay, so he's thrown down a taunt. That means that if I throw down something physical, I've got to attack him first. But I'm all about spells, son. Oh yes. Yeah. So my superpower here, Fire Blast. It's 2 mana. But it's like a guaranteed 1 damage, so if there's weak opponents here, I can just take them out straight away. His is Life Trap.
I wonder.
Hero Power. Draw 2 cards and take 2 damage, which is kind of a sacrificial sort of move, but I'm going to throw that down. is he can attack with that. Although these guys haven't got any attack, it's good to throw some defense down. That's what I always want to do, is see what they do first. I like to react. Pretty defensive.
I feel icky.
Okay, right, so boosted him. Demon Fire, give this minion +2/+2. Right. This guy, like I said, I can attack him right now, but when he dies, he deals 2 damage to my hero. Death Rattle. So Frost Nova freezes all enemy minions. This is what I'm talking about. Is just delay. This deck is all about delaying. It's all I can do for now.
Job's done.
Job's done. So once this is up, again, thank you for watching. I'm putting it up on Twitter and everything, mainly so people can take the mick out of me, because I have no clue what I'm doing. He's thinking about it. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think I'm playing this wrong. If you want to have a match with me, I'll add you as a friend on here, and we'll go toe to toe. If you think I'm playing it right and you want to ask me what I'm doing with my deck, that's pretty cool as well. Recommend any games, because I'm always up for
I wonder.
trying out new things. I might actually give Bastion a go for my next video.
Cleanse the
Really
sun
good
well.
game. What are they doing? There's some stuff going on. Cleric's Blessing, that's the cleric. So that's going to be the main card. Polymorph. Turns them into a 1/1 sheep.
Done.
And now they're very annoyed. A lot of people... There's a lot of hate on mages. I can see why, actually. There's going to be some cards coming up in my deck, which I didn't go through previously. And you'll see what I mean. This. Some of these cards, you'll see they've got little jewels in the middle. This one's blue, that's orange. Blue, I think, is
time for a
rare.
little blood.
Purple is epic. Orange is legendary. And you've got something else common. Hey! It's broken free! So yeah, so if I were to lay this down, if I was to throw that down, at the end of my turn you'd summon a 2/2 Null with Taunt. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty cool defensive thing. However, once I throw this guy down, he tends to turn into a fecking death magnet.
What to do?
What to do?
What to do?
But I can't throw him down right now. Tell you what. Throw him down.
Bingo!
Give me a bit of defense. I can't really attack. But this is the thing that I find about this deck, is I tend to suffer in the early game. Take some damage and lose a few of the physical minions, but it's all about delaying and getting to those huge spells. And I've already weakened him down quite a bit. Is that thing that kicked in? Death Rattle. Oh, secrets. Okay. This is mighty interesting. As soon as your hero's attacks, gain +8 armor, which is amazing. It's basically just +8 health. So I'm going to throw that down, and it just appears with that little thing. And he, or she, it's probably a she actually, doesn't know what it is. Just sees that I've played a secret and doesn't know what that secret may be. I'm going to do Mind Control. If your opponent has 4 or more minions, take control of one at random.
I wonder.
Might get lucky, might get one of the powerful ones, or just
Engaging
might get the cheap.
TC-130 into dislocator.
So it just gives me an extra card to use. Weakens them. I'm happy with that turn, sure. But yeah, I mean, because I don't have to attack these directly unless they're taunt, once these guys go over my head, they're going to hit her. I'm going to get +8 armor, and it's going to buy me time. It's going to buy me... Huh. That was a pain. +8, but minus the 5, so that's just a 3. But this is a sexy card. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions and freeze them. That'll delay, and it also does a bit of damage, so it'll kill one of them. And I shall do that. They can't do anything till next turn. Hopefully I'll get some better cards on my next draw. Whittle away his health while I can.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, let me know what games you guys are playing as well. I'm really interested to try some things. Okay. I'm going to throw down Hoggle. Hoggle? So he can't do anything right now. However, I'll do that.
Who are you?
Oh,
Shields up!
back her down. She gives taunt to adjacent minions, so they're both taunt.
It's time.
He had enough. I've ranked up. What a glorious thing. Well, I guess that's sort of just a taster for Hearthstone then, for people that didn't really know it. Right. Gold Arcane Explosion. Gold is just aesthetic. Aesthetic? Aesthetic. Just means it's shiny. It does the exact same thing that their normal counterparts do, but the servers are being really odd recently. Closed. I guess that's a good place to end it. Yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, not a particularly interesting video. It's just something I've been wanting to do. I'll probably do one where I'm completely drunk, wearing silly hats. That's what I might do. Okay, it's rebooting. I might even do another one straight away. It would be pretty interesting. Oh, my man Neil. Look at him go. Oh, love him. If you haven't been watching Cosmos, do it. It's phenomenal. Okay, right. I shall end it there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Yeah. Comments below. Tell me what you think of it. There's nothing really to think about. Just if you're bored, just watch me make a fool of myself. Yeah, I'll be doing some more Hearthstone, definitely. It's just an easy, beautiful, fun game to play. Yeah, let me know about more games. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. Because I want to build the ultimate deck. But that deck seems to be pretty cool. Delay, sweep enemies away. It's just playing it to the long game. Anyway, talk to you later. Goodbye.